revealing all about exactly the accounts and how things work for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle and their charitable foundation. It looks like the eye once again is going to be on exactly how much money Prince Harry plans to donate from this recent project. As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning. Nice to see you. Hope you're all well. And thank you, as ever, for your lovely comments about that wonderful historical picture from Herbert Mason of the Daily Mail all the way back during the Second World War here in the United Kingdom. Fascinating picture, isn't it? And as I say, when you look behind things like that, you do kind of find, oh, wow, it's part of our culture in many respects now because it's always used to depict that particular era. So thank you, truly, thank you. And as I say, it's nice to remember people who did something in the moment in history, and then people do look back because we're all forgotten all too quickly. You'll never forget me, though, will you? Can't shake me off, can you? A little bit like these two, of course, the former royals known as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. You will remember a while back when Prince Harry first got this particular deal, there was this mega sort of announcement, the press release. And when you think about it, there it was going to be, not the prince he was born, the man he's become. And of course, now we all know really how the book has panned out, not in his very best interests. But when you look down at the further detail, you do see this particular element of which it states that, he will be donating a sizable amount of profits from the book. Now, let me tell you, this is how books work. As I say, there are many facets before money reaches not just the author, but say the relevant charities. And this is all because, you've got costings, you've got to pay the guy, you've got to recoup the ghostwriter, the designer, the jacket designer, the PR team, the printing costs, etc., the security around that. So there's a lot still to come from those things. But according to overnight sources, 37,000 plus books were sold over here in the United Kingdom of Prince Harry's spare memoir. Now, we're not quite sure if that's at full price, discounted price. These are just the lists that are put out to the publishing world, of which we've been privy to see. A lot of books, third week at #1, so obviously doing quite well over here, whether you like it or not. But now, of course, Penguin Random House are in that thorny problem of exactly how much are they going to claim that they're going to give away to said charities. Now, as I said, it's a little bit vague in that press release, but they will have to be transparent. Now, it doesn't necessarily affect Prince Harry. He had his advance in advance, and then he'll get the remaining money once they tot up exactly how much they've sold and what they've got. But he's going to become, he and Meghan Markle, incredibly rich from spilling the secrets of his family. Not her family, his family. Remember that. But as I say, it's going to be difficult for the publishing house, Penguin Random House, because they will have to reveal exactly how it broke down, who they gave to what, how much this cost, that cost, because when you do a part charity book, everybody particularly requires transparency. And this, as we've seen recently with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's Archewell Foundation, or whatever they call it, has already come into some scrutiny as to exactly where monies have been paid and how much has been raised. Once you start having that sort of situation, that problem, then donations and particularly donors and more importantly backers start to rethink whether this is a good thing to be associated with. The only thing we are sure of with this particular venture from Harry and Meghan is that they've come out of it incredibly rich. As ever, when I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.